but we thought you might want to actually feel the heat. So we rigged up a special Ryan cam to let you experience the sensation. What do you think? Those major league hitters earn their money when they bat against Nolan.
Rolling, keep the legend growing, Ryan. Riding in the saddle or going into battle, your right arm's a rifle at your side. Throwing 95 miles an hour, you've still got the power. That big heat's still blazing through the sky. A true life Texas hero, stringing up the zeros. 3 up and 3 down, bye-bye. Smoke 'em in, strike 'em out, smoke 'em in, strike 'em out, Ryan. Throw the heat, toss the curve, you have plenty in reserve. Smoke 'em in, strike 'em out, Ryan. Nolan, though they're disapproving, keep that curveball moving, Ryan. Don't try to understand them, just rock, fire, and fan 'em. Come on, batter, don't you cry. The stats that can't be lying, the best is Noran Ryan, hanging all those sluggers out to dry. By any calculating, Cooperstown is waiting at the end of your ride. Strike 'em out, pop 'em up, strike 'em out, fly 'em out, ground 'em out, Ryan. Throw the heat, throw the change, keep the curveball out of range, set 'em up, strike 'em out, Ryan.
Pitch. Struck him out with a fastball. Second strikeout for Ryan. And after a call strike 3, struck him out with a breaking pitch. Struck him out with the curveball, and the New York Mets win the ball game. Gary Gentry.
And also a record-time strikeout performance. Here it comes. He pops it up. A tough play. No hitting. History to throw 2.
Batted in. Here's the first pitch of the All-Star game. And that was a pure fastball, unsaturated fastball. Another one, and it's strike 2. What you have to do with him just getting started. Fastball is a strike. 4 pitches, 4 strikes. Strike 2. Interestingly enough, he's gone in.
It was no contest as Noran Ryan rang up 17 strikeouts.
He was so overpowering that he came to the plate with a piano leg. And that was it. Instead of a bat, he had a piano leg. And I mean, that's how much in command and how much of a joke that the Tigers were making of it. They said, this guy is just, I mean, he's unhittable.
Umpire Luciano made Cash use a real bat, but piano leg, table leg, or Louisville slugger, it made no difference as Cash went down to end the game.
Also a record-time strikeout performance. Here it comes. He pops it up. A tough play.
As the year progressed, Nolan piled on the wins and piled on the strikeouts, and some important records were within reach. The 11th inning would be it. With 2 outs and Rich Reese at the plate, Nolan summoned all his strength. Fastball swung on and missed, strike 3. The record was Ryan. A spectacular accomplishment made all the more remarkable when you stop and consider 1973 was the first year of the designated hitter.
In the first inning, Ryan struck out Fred Patek. Steve Hoveley walked, but Amos Otis fanned. John Mayberry was called out. Piniella hit one to Oliver as Ryan, who said he pitched terribly in the bullpen before the game, breezed along. Ryan cut Shaw down for his 8th strikeout to end the 5th inning. Taylor went down swinging in the 6th. Patek looped one to Valentine, who used his speed to record the 2nd out. Hoveley bounced to Al Gallagher, and Ryan was 9 outs away. Otis began the 7th with a ground ball to young Rudy Mioli. Mayberry struck out again, number 10 for Ryan. Rojas flied to Ken Berry, who was in for defensive purposes, replacing Oliver. Kirkpatrick became Ryan's 11th strikeout to open the 8th. Piniella lined to Berry, and Ryan was just 4 outs away. After Shaw walked, pinch hitter Gale Hopkins came closest to getting a hit, but the 22-year-old Mioli saved Ryan's gem. When he went to the bench, Ryan, who has 2 one-hitters and 4 two-hitters, went to the towel. Patek opened the 9th inning and fouled out to Jim Spencer. Ryan buzzed one past Hoveley for his 12th strikeout. That meant Otis was the last obstacle, and Amos sent Berry to the wall in right for the final out of the game. Ryan, who led the majors in strikeouts with 329 last year, had his first Major League no-hitter. For his catcher, Jeff Torborg, it was the 3rd he has caught. Sandy Koufax and Bill Singer, now of the Angels, had pitched theirs to Torborg when he was with the Dodgers.
This may be it.
He strikes him out. Second time Blackwell has struck out, and that's the 4th strikeout of the afternoon for Ryan, and he has tied the all-time strikeout mark in the major leagues. Number 3,508. Ryan is being congratulated by his teammates around the infield, and the fans here give him a standing ovation. So Ryan has just reached number 3,000 was Chief Geronimo. The 1-2 pitch, strike 3 called on Mills, and there's the record breaker. So Ryan strikes out Tim Blackwell to catch Walter Johnson, and he strikes out Brad Mills to own that record all by himself. 3,509 strikeouts for Nolan Ryan.
Strikeouts. Breaking ball, and that's it. Strikeout number 4,000 for Nolan Ryan.
On the mound. Went 5 innings, 7 hits, 5 runs, struck out 5, walked nobody in game number 2 in the Dome. 2-2 Baxter. Gone.
Pretty good at doing that also.
That got him. Strike 2. Comes with the heater and strikes him out looking.
For the pitch that goes away.
Well, he struck out 4 now as he gets Mookie Wilson swinging. Boy, there's a blazer. And Knight put his Sunday punch on it and came away empty. That's 6 strikeouts now for Nolan Ryan, and he retires the first 9 Mets in order. Swings and misses, and for the second time in the ball game, Dykstra has struck out. And he strikes out Fernandez on a little foul tip that is held by Ashby. Swing, foul tip, held by Ashby. And that'll be 4 in a row as he strikes out Wally Backman for the second time today. That's 11 strikeouts in the ball game for Nolan Ryan. In the Astrodome, swing and a foul tip held by Ashby, and that's strikeout number 12 for Nolan Ryan.
Ryan to the Special Olympics, and here we go.
And Pete Rose comes to the plate. He is 4-12 in this championship series, 7 out of 17. He's been walked 3 times. He'll be followed by Bake McBride and Mike Schmidt. And it's a typical Rose reaction from the crowd as Pete comes to the plate. They know he's poisoned. He has been troublesome for so many people for so many years in this game of baseball. Nolan Ryan pulls his cap down, and the right-hander from Alvin, Texas is ready to pitch a big game in his career. Ball 1.
Whichever team scores first will win it, Pete said. I wonder.
Well, to go along with that, Houston, they had a record of 32 wins and 6 losses in games at the Astrodome in which they did score first, and now you're even at 1-1.
The first pitch was a 95-mile-an-hour fastball for ball 1. The second pitch, a 96-mile-an-hour fastball for strike 1. So here is Nolan Ryan even with Rose at 1-1. Pitching with 3 days rest. Not an oddity for Ryan at all. That's inside. He was a little younger, though, when he worked as part of a 4-man rotation with the California Angels from 72 to 78. They're the championship series for Pete Rose.
Shows you the kind of clutch player he is.
And why the crowd groans when he comes to the plate. 2-1 pitch is a ball just high.
I think the big thing that's going to be the key to Nolan Ryan, Nolan, as he always has to do, he must check his mechanics. He must make sure he is not too keyed up and tries to overthrow the ball. He must stay within himself.
3-1 to Rose. On the corner, 3-2. See Pete nod his head. Good pitch as he looked at the 96-mile-an-hour fastball.
I'm sure Ed Vargo and all the umpires after yesterday's game, they will take any positive approach or reaction that they can get
from anybody. Full count to Rose. Got him.
Told me it was on purpose. There's the 2-2 pitch and strike 3. So Ryan gets his 36th strikeout of the season. 2-strike pitch. He goes to the curve, and Strawberry is struck out. Vicious curveball by Nolan Ryan, his 2nd strikeout.
Struck him out. Nolan Ryan blows it by Will Clark.
And I think Ryan wants the breaking ball. And he got it in the strike zone, and that's a nasty pitch.
Breaking ball, strike 3 call.
Oh, boy.
Strike 3 call, 2 straight to start the game.
Ryan's averaging 12.7 strikeouts per 9 innings this year. That might be up to 13 by now with 2 out of 2.
Strike three. Strikeout number 3. 4,305 for the all-time leader. Strikeout number 4 on the foul tip.
Parker at first with a base hit to right. There's one away in the inning. And he gets Davis again. 5 strikeouts.
Mazzilli, as a starter, is hitting .308 this year. .345 overall.
Right now he's got to shorten up a little bit. Make some contact.
Breaking ball called strike 3. Nolan Ryan broke off a beauty and gets Mazzilli looking for the first out here in the 4th. So it's 1 ball, 2 strikes to Carter with 2 out and nobody on. And strike 3.
2 balls and 2 strikes as Dawson takes his lead. He got him on strikes, and Nolan Ryan gets his 2nd straight strikeout to get out of trouble here in the 1st inning.
Day game after a night game, and the Orioles will take on Nolan Ryan, 44 years of age.
I guess the strikeout was such a prevalent part of his repertoire.
Still is, I guess. Yes, right down the middle. Goes him. Gridlock by Brady Anderson. I think he might have thought it was high, but it was right down the chute. Does not get the curveball. Strikeout number 3 for Nolan Ryan. No reprise for Ernie Witt. He goes down for the 2nd time on a curveball that just caught the outside corner. Strikeout number 4 for Nolan Ryan. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Randy Milligan. Foul tip, which will go as a strikeout. Strikeout number 6 for Nolan Ryan.
Speaking of fast, here comes 44-year-old Nolan Ryan, who still can throw in the 90s. There it is. It's that curve.
Frozen. Absolutely frozen right there. He strikes out the side. Nothing approaching that here. That's his 6th strikeout. He's retired 7 straight, breezing past Blue Jay hitters. 8 strikeouts, 10 in a row retired. Ryan in no-hit range once again here in Texas tonight.
He goes right back upstairs.
More the same. Inning is over. Hill goes back to talk to the umpire about what I know not. 9 strikeouts for Nolan Ryan. There's number 11. My, what a marvelous performance we're watching tonight. That's strike 3 on the appeal. They give it to him. Lights out in the 8th inning. 15 strikeouts. Don't you dare go away.
Brady Anderson leads off against a gentleman by the name of Nolan Ryan, who has a one-way ticket to the Hall of Fame. Here's the pitch. Anderson swings and misses at a breaking ball that was almost in the dirt. He digs in. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Nolan Ryan into his motion and delivers, and Cal a swing and a miss. He struck him out. He foul-tipped it, and Petrali held it. Here's a 2-2 pitch. Gomez a swing and a miss at a breaking ball, and down he goes. Ryan with 3 strikeouts in the first 2 frames.
What are you going to look for? Well, you better look for number 1. Here comes a 2-strike pitch. Breaking pitch. Low and outside, and Devereaux couldn't stop the swing. And he picks up Nolan picks up another strikeout. That'll be number 4 in the ball game. Devo is 0 for 2. The Orioles have 1 hit in 3 1/3 innings off to the 45-year-old Nolan Ryan. Ryan's all set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
He's out in front of Schofield. The ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 pitch. Call strike 3. There's 300. Mike Jeffco on top of the Ranger dugout. All the Rangers up there,
as well as the Angels fans.
Nolan Ryan, for the 6th time in his illustrious career, has struck out 300 or more batters. That pitch has made him an awesome pitcher. And there he is, strike 3. The grunt told you it was a fastball, and Doug Jennings realized it too late. Ryan's 1-2 pitch.
Got him swinging. Nolan strikes out the side. He has 8 on the evening. Got him swinging. Nolan Ryan punches out Paul Molitor to begin things here in Milwaukee. Again, the 1-2 pitch now coming to Sheffield. Got him swinging. Foul tipped into the glove of Dino Petralli, and Ryan strikes out 2 in the first. He sends the Brewers down in order. Ryan again with a 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Fires down on strikes. Nolan has 8. And the play-by-play done by his son. So Nolan is through 7 innings. Arnsberg's pitch. Fly ball, center field. This should do it. Pettis makes the catch, and Nolan Ryan and the Rangers are victorious. Nolan Ryan, his 300th career victory. And you can charge up the bus for Cooperstown. Nolan Ryan officially has had his ticket validated. Anticipation from the crowd of 35,000 plus here in Oakland. Nolan Ryan, the 2-0 pitch. Fly ball.